All right, so one of the games we're going to play is Mascarade by Bruno Faiduti. Mascarade is a good game for up to 13 people, so we can play it with the entire class. It's somewhat similar to one of Faiduti's previous games, Citadels. If you ever played Citadels, you know that's about you've got a character card that is secret from everyone else, and each character has a power, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Mascarade, you also have a character card. Everyone gets dealt one of these cards at the beginning of the game, and no one else can see it, and you keep it secret. The twist is that for the first 4 turns, so starting with the youngest player and going clockwise, next 3 people, is basically just set up and mix up. You will, if you're one of those players, you will take your card face down. You'll take one of the cards of one of the players next to you, to your left or right. You'll take both of those cards, trying to remember which is which, and you'll mix them up under the table. Again, hopefully you'll remember which is yours and which is your opponent's, because you then get to choose which one you give back to each person. So hopefully you'll know whether you still have your original card or you switch with someone else's. You won't know what that card is, but your opponent won't. So they might still have the card they thought they had, they might not. Okay, so that happens for the first 4 turns of just, first player, second player, third player, fourth player does that. Starting with the 5th player and going around until the end of the game, you now have some options. You can either do that switchy thing, that's still an option. You can secretly look at what your card is. So you can say, oh yes, I still do have the spy, even though I thought my opponent switched it, or whatever. Or, and this is basically the crux of the game, you can claim to be one of these characters, whether it is the character you are or not, and get its bonus. Now the ultimate goal of the game is to get 13 coins, unless, for instance, you're the cheat. You're the cheat, you only need 10 coins. So let's say you somehow have 10 coins. Maybe you'll claim you're the cheat, and then you can win. Maybe you even are the cheat. You don't know. But you would say, I'm the cheat. And then other people would have the chance to challenge you and say, no, I'm the cheat. They can't just say, no, I don't think you are. They have to themselves claim to be the cheat. If you are unchallenged, you do not need to reveal your card, and you simply gain the benefit. In that case, you would win the game, so you'd probably be challenged, because someone else might not know whether they have the cheat and say, what the heck. So let's say someone else also claims to be that card, then everyone who claimed to be it has to flip over their card. If you are not what you claim to be, you have to pay a penalty of a gold coin to the bank. There are other characters that can get coins out of the bank, like the judge. If you are the character you claim to be, then you get to execute the power. Your card stays flipped over, though, so it's revealed. And a little corner rule is that if you have revealed your card during the turn of the person immediately before you, you can't announce that you are that revealed character. You have to swap your card, or maybe not swap your card, with another player. That's pretty much the game. I'll fill in the details later.